Hello. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be about seeds, and more seeds. So let's get into it. I am going to go ahead and make this video into two segments. So this portion that you're watching right now is going to be my online seed haul, and then part two is going to be the seed haul for things that I was able to find at my local hardware store, home improvement store, Walmart, Dollar Tree, and things of that nature. So I did order from Baker Creek, M.I. Gardner, Florida Seeds, and Botanical Interest. So like I said, I did try to go ahead and film this earlier. It just was not working. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into it, and I'm gonna try to do things in the same order that I did them earlier as far as the suppliers go. Now a little information. The reason why I wanted to purchase online, and you guys will see as I continue to add more videos to my channel, currently I do not have the largest growing space. I grow indoors in my tower garden. I'll be getting or creating another grow station like this right here. Is going to be a little bit different. It's not just going to be my seed starting area, it's also going to be like an actual plant area, and then I'll have another plant area soon. But I'm also moving in a couple months, so it's kind of like redundant at the same time. But I grow inside, and then I also grow out on my patio. I have some plants out there, but a lot of these plants I can't, or a lot of these seeds I can't grow or plant right now because I don't have the space for it, but I will in a couple months. Plus, I mean, I was having fun. Buying seeds is harmless. It's very helpful for the companies and as well for yourself, because once you purchase the seeds, grow them, harvest, you can harvest the seeds, and initially it's an investment, but it pays off over time. And I was just super excited to go ahead and treat myself to online ordering this year, because I've never purchased seeds online before other than strictly medicinal. When I first started my little gardening journey, I was more so focused on creating or growing medicinal herbs for my business, Mind Over Matter Holistic Healing. So with that being said, there's a lot of seeds in here that I won't be able to grow right now, but I will in the next couple months. And I'm in a climate that I can actually relatively grow all year long. It just depends on what I'm trying to grow, and I can definitely grow all year long indoors in my tower garden and in my indoor garden, but as far as outside, not so often. Anyway, let's just go ahead and hop into it. So first up, we have our seeds from Baker Creek. So first we have the honey nut squash. I bought this one because it's a lot smaller than butternut squash and sweeter, is what I have been told. Yep, 4 to 5 inches long, 100 days. And that's all it tells you. So this is my first time ordering from Baker Creek. So if you haven't ordered from Baker Creek, I will say on the front is a very nice, pretty picture. I got this rapini broccoli, but on the back it says the species name and a small description. It's not as lengthy as the one online, so if you want to know a little bit more about it, I would definitely suggest looking it up on their website. But this is rapini broccoli. It also says how many days it sprouts in, the ideal temperature, the seed depth, planting space, whether or not it's frost hardy, and the minimum full sun hours. So I'm really excited about this seed packet. This is a free seed packet that I received, and again, I'm super excited about these because I'm growing inside. I have 2 plants in my tower garden right now. These are both pickling cucumbers. One variety just doesn't do too well, and I think it's the homemade pickles cucumber variety from Botanical Interest. It just doesn't do that well in the tower, whereas the Space Master bush is doing a great job. But I'm really excited about this particular variety because it's a slicing cucumber, as well as it's a self-pollinating. So given the fact that this would be the only one that I would be growing inside my house, I don't think I'm going to have any issue with it. This variety has is getting a lot of attention right now, but I think it won't be an issue for me growing indoors. The next thing I got was the Amarilla tomatillo. I'm super excited to be growing tomatillos. I'm not probably gonna actually, I think, I probably won't grow but one tomatillo plant here while I'm still here, and then the next couple months I'll grow the rest of my varieties. But I got the Amarilla tomatillo. And if I'm not mistaken, this has a flavor profile of banana and something else. I'll insert it on the screen. Then we have the early purple sprouting broccoli. I've only ever tried to grow head broccoli, which is why I got a couple of varieties, and you'll see, I think I have one more in here, a different kind of broccoli. Canterbury bells, they're just super pretty, and I need to work on my flower game. Corn salad. There's some really cool research about the history of this plant, so I do suggest you guys look it up. It's a great frost hardy green that has apparently a lot of not medicinal, but like has a lot of vitamins and stuff. I thought my tower was about to turn on. It did it to me earlier. I got golden beets, berries crazy cherry tomato, sweetheart cherry tomato. Let me go ahead and separate these because we're getting into the tomatoes. Yellow pear tomato, micro tom. I purchased this one because I was watching the Rusted Garden and he talked about this variety. Amazing cauliflower. I got this one because it says it's the easiest variety to grow, and I think it's like a 70 something day maturity. I could be wrong. Red rhubarb Brussels sprouts. I got the Mexican sour gherkin cucumber. Super excited about that. Chinese broccoli, yatwa broccoli. I got the Amarillo carrots, black nebula carrots, pink banana. I'm super excited about that. Kiwano jelly melon. Super excited about these. I'm really hoping I don't prick myself, but they look really cool. The description online, it's on the back, it actually says an electrifying sweet sour fruity pulp resembles green jello, but online I think it was also like a banana lime. Why do I keep saying banana? Everything has banana. It might not be, but I'll put that on the screen as well. I also I also purchased the Snow Princess Calendula. Calendula is one of my favorite flowers, like medicinal wise. Like when I first started my business, first started getting into plants and everything, I was obsessed and still am obsessed with this herb or flower. So I also got the Playtime mix. I got another free seed packet, which is Rainbow Mix California Poppies. Super pretty. Definitely gonna allow me to get my flower game up. Aunt Molly's ground cherries. Now I really wanted to grow these here. Probably won't be able to do it because a lot of the plants that I've been seeing are huge, and I don't want to take up that much space. Purple tomatillo, the dwarf tamarillo, as well as a verde tomatillo. So that's all that I got from Baker Creek. It's so funny. Like, this is again my first purchase from Baker Creek, first purchase from In My Gardener. Literally all the online sources. It's my first time purchasing online. Now Botanical Interest, I have purchased some of their seeds at a local garden center to me, but actually purchasing online, this is my first time, so I was pretty excited. And actually going from seeing everyone else's seed hauls online to like your own, it's super cool, super fun. I got this from Botanical Interest, by the way. I got the Tomato Bush Glacier Tomato. I didn't get as much from this company because, like I said, there's a local garden center that sells their seeds. I only got one variety that's not available in stores. It's an online exclusive. But the Armenian long, I think it's like a yard long cucumber, something like that. Strawberry, red, and yellow Wonder Blend. I do want to mention, got these because of Rusted Garden, and then the Armenian cucumber because of Roots and Refuge. She talked about how when these cucumbers get super mature, she'll make like melon popsicles out of that cucumber for her kids. And I have a 1-year-old and I have another one on the way, which is kind of why I'm out of breath right now. I'm 7 months in, but I was thinking that not only would it be great because I like cucumbers and harvesting it young, if I'm not able to get to it, I can still use it. And then I really want to see what it tastes like as a more mature cucumber, melon, squashy type of thing. I also got sugar pie pumpkins. Super excited to grow those when we move because I love making pumpkin muffins, and my stepbrother likes pumpkin pie, so I find myself needing pumpkin puree quite often. And then also some Golden Cow Wonder Peppers, sweet pepper, Gold Rush bush beans, serrano chili peppers. This is actually the first, not this particular seeds, I actually got the seeds from the Dollar Tree, but the first plant I ever planted, well, excuse me, the first fruit producing plant slash pepper plant that I ever grew was a serrano chili pepper. The first garden I ever really actually like made, it was at my high school sweetheart's home in his parents' backyard, and we made ourselves a little garden, and we had so many serrano chili peppers we did not know what to do with them. And I think I actually still have some pepper flakes to this day, and that's kind of weird, but and I say weird because I don't know if they like get old or anything. I never really used them. I kind of just kept them in the jar in the spice cabinet and in the back, but I digress. It's cool to now have those seeds again because I haven't bought them since then. This is a seed starting guide from Botanical Interest that came with the order. Lettuce mesclun, this will be going in the tower because it's a 20 to 45 day maturity, and I mainly try to grow lettuces and herbs in the tower, and then I'll be putting in those cucumbers. Right now I have a zucchini and a slender red bush bean plant that I'm letting go to seed in here, but other than that, anyway, this is the online exclusive I got. I love Caribbean cuisine. A lot of the recipes that I like need or include Scotch bonnet in the recipes, so I went ahead and gotten that one, and I plan on drying these and just using them to make because usually I make like curry or jerk chicken. So the jerk seasoning that I make or marinade, I make it from scratch, and I'm gonna need some peppers for that. So moving on to in my gardener order. This order is actually the one that took the longest, but I understand they are a small business with a lot of orders right now, so I really appreciate them for getting me my order out, and it was nicely packed. The first thing that I have is a Clyde's garden planner. I didn't have one of these, and I did make, I don't have it by me, but I did make a garden binder myself, and I'll be doing a video on how I did that, like for my specific area, and giving tips and tricks about how you can go about creating your own, and how to, you know, find the resources to get the information for growing things in your area. But anyway, I digress. I got a Clyde's garden planner card. Pretty excited to look into that because I actually didn't get a chance to look at it earlier. So moving into my Gardener order, I think I got a total of 28 seeds from Baker Creek. I want to say I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seed packets. Yeah, 8 seeds from Botanical Interest, and then a lot from My Gardener. I think I got like 30. And I didn't realize one of these I accidentally clicked twice, the White Wonder Cucumber. So I have 2 packs of those, which it doesn't hurt, but let me see. I have I purchased 27 seed packets from My Gardener, and I ain't mad about it, okay? But let's go ahead and get into it. So first off, we have some American spinach, midnight black turtle beans, because I really want to start growing like black beans, navy beans, and I think I have a navy. Where are my navy beans at? Oh, haha, right here. Okay, but these are bush varieties, which I didn't actually recognize. I thought I'd have to wait and hold off to actually grow these, but these are bush variety of beans, both of these. So I'm pretty excited because it's way easier for me to grow bush beans here. But black beans, really like them. I want to eat them fresh, not from the store. And then eventually I want to grow enough to actually let go to seed or let dry out so I can harvest them for dry beans. Navy bean, baby corn, free seed packet, which is an Oregon giant pea, straight 8 cucumber. I didn't have a lot of slicing cucumbers prior to my seed hauls. Like I did my online seed haul, and then I went to the store and got those over there. which is off camera right now. But I designated my order from In My Garden to be like my slicing cucumber. The Baker Creek was more like, oh my gosh, all this stuff looks so cool, it looks so pretty, unique varieties. So I went ahead and got a lot of just random stuff from there. But as far as my In My Gardener order, I did go ahead and get the Straight 8 cucumber, the White Wonder cucumber. This is the one I actually accidentally purchased 2 of. The Ashley cucumber, as well as the Tender Green cucumber. So I believe I only had 1 variety of slicing cucumber. That was the poinsett cucumber. I might have a Market More, but if I do have a Market More, it would have came in a seed collection from Callie Kim's garden. Turkish orange eggplant. This is supposed to be the richest flavored eggplant variety in the world, and it looks cool. And I'm trying to expand my veggie palette. I eat a lot of vegetables, but eggplant is one of those that I've really never eaten, and I plan on growing. The Black Beauty eggplant, which is actually this plant right here. No, that's my tomato plant. This plant right here that you probably can't see, that I have started, seedling rather. The St. John's wort, again, I am a medicinal herb fiend, so I wanted to go ahead and start growing my own St. John's wort, literally just to make the red oil. I don't know what I'm personally going to use it for other than topical applications and maybe some tea, but other than that, I really just wanted to make the pretty oil. Super red romaine lettuce. Moon and Stars watermelon. Definitely can't grow this just yet, but it's so pretty. If you guys don't know what this is, please go Google Moon and Stars watermelon. To me, I literally bought it because it literally looks like a moon and stars on the watermelon, and that is so cool to me. I don't know, it's just really cool. The Minnesota midget cantaloupe. Now, I got a couple small melons because I'm the kind of person, I don't really like to chop up huge melons and put them in the fridge, because either I won't eat them all, I'll forget they're in the fridge, or I just am like sick of the taste after about a day in the fridge. So I prefer to get something that's more compact so I can just eat it right then and there. Plus I just feel like that's better, and then I can automatically go ahead and put it in the compost pile, like the rinds and stuff, when I'm done. I also got the Hogan melon, which is a 1 to 2 pound melon. The Minnesota midget cantaloupe is also 1 to 2 pounds. So they're great personal melons, great for small space gardening, which is what I'm doing right now, as well as when my little one is ready to come out to the garden, or when I'm ready, really, because he's always ready. He always wants to go dig in the dirt, but I'm just like, no, we're on a balcony. I'm not having that. It's just too much right now. But I look forward to harvesting these little melons with him, and just sitting outside and enjoying our fruit. So, and then when his little brother gets here, he'll do the same. Also, I got the Kazakh melon, also 2 pound small melon. The Ancho Grande peppers, we're really looking forward to like roasting those and doing more like Mexican cuisine with those. Coral bell pepper, Purple Beauty bell pepper, peppercini pepper. I like peppercinis. I plan on pickling those. I also designated this order for my slicing cucumbers because I don't have a lot of slicing cucumbers. The Glacier Bush I got from Botanical Interest, but within this order from In My Gardener, I got the Kellogg's Breakfast tomato, as well as the Paul Robeson tomato. Thank you, Roots and Refuge, Jess. And the I'd say Dr. Wickie's. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Long grain rice. My mom is from Louisiana. My dad is not from the South, but on both sides of my family, we really like rice. So I need to learn how to grow my own rice because I eat rice all the time. And with 2 boys, my 1-year-old already eats like a 10-year-old. So not even 10-year-old, 20. He can out eat his uncles, and they're way older than him. But I need to start growing my own rice. And it's not necessarily that I'm like, oh, I need to start growing everything. Well, kind of. But I really want to give this a try. There's a lady here on YouTube. I'm going to find her and put it on the screen. There's a lady here who grows rice out of containers. Now, she grows it as an ornamental plant. I really want to grow it as an actual food plant. The difficult part is hulling. Is it hulling or hilling? I think it's hulling the rice to get like the casing off of the rice seeds that you actually eat. But I'll figure that out once I do a little bit more research. The machines are just really expensive, and I'm the kind of person I'd rather kind of like make my own little contraption to get the casing off. Champagne Bubbles tomato. It looked really cool online. A lot of people are talking about it. And it also says it is one of the sweetest on the market. And it's an indeterminate. So I'll probably have to, I think I have an indeterminate outside right now. So I'll do a succession planting of this depending on when we move. And well, it's not really depending on when we move, but depending on how well the one that's already outside does. But regardless, when we move, lots of stuff is going outside. And then a geranium kiss tomato. And the last thing I got were Virginia peanuts. I really enjoy making my own peanut butter. And so I was like, why not grow the peanuts for the peanut butter? So yeah, that's what I got from In My Gardener. And then the last order is from Florida Seeds. And I got 4 of these root pouches. And earlier this morning, I had my tumbler to kind of like give a slight comparison. But here are some like regular scissors that I actually got from the Dollar Tree. It's about yay high or yay tall. And these are gonna be for my indoor plants for right now at least. But I got 4 of these root pouches. They were on sale. So I went ahead and got those with the seed order. And again, I ordered these from Florida Seeds. So this is a company that is in Lakeland, Florida. I'm in North Florida. Am I in North Florida? Yeah, I'm in North Florida. I had to think about that for a second. But they actually send their seeds in these cute little boxes. I saw a lady here on YouTube. She was like, oh, I got an order from Florida Seeds. I was like, what is that? Florida Seeds? I'm in Florida. Let me know something. Purchased. Bad habit, but I ain't mad. So the first seeds I got are moringa seeds. Moringa has a lot of health benefits, medicinal benefits, so I really want to grow some, not now, but a little bit later. I got some green mustard Florida broadleaf, so lots of mustard greens, red mustard greens, rainbow chard, as well as a rainbow carrot variety. And then I love how they have all their little seeds in these packets. And they also did send a slip that says, thank you for your order. Please keep a couple things in mind. Growing instructions can be found on the website. And if you have any specific growing questions, please send them an email. Happy planting and stay healthy. So for those of you who are like, there's not much information on it. Yeah, it's okay, because I can just go on the website. It's okay. And then in the second box, this one's a little bit heavier. I got some Ford Hook lima beans, Swiss chard. I think this is the ruby red Swiss chard, Jackson Wonder lima bean. I've never seen a lima bean like this, and if I have, I definitely didn't know it was a lima bean. Black cow peas or black eyed peas, pinto beans. Again, I really want to grow a lot of dry beans. Scallions or green onions, black seeded Simpson lettuce, daikon radish. I do plan on making a lot of I have some Napa cabbage growing outside right now. It was inside until my little one got to it. I had to transplant it really quickly to try to save it. But I do plan on making some kimchi this year and pickled vegetables, because I do have some Asian heritage in my family, and my mom and I really like to consume Asian cuisine. So yeah. I also purchased the Henderson lima bean, light red kidney bean, yellow tomatillo ground cherries, nasturtium jewel mix, passion fruit seeds, chives, and garlic chives. Now, I got so many seeds from this company because they're really cheap. So I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, order from seed companies that are close to you. Well, I'm in Florida, Baker Creek is in Missouri. Everybody orders from Baker Creek no matter where they are. I know they do. But if you guys are looking for cheap seeds, I would highly recommend this company. I think all the seeds, except like the passion fruit and the moringa seeds, were the most expensive for obvious reasons. But the majority of the seeds are like below $2. And again, at least of the ones that I purchased, the max was $5 or $6 for a pack of seeds. But that's for like things like passion fruit and moringa leaf and things of that nature. But it's a really small company. But I really enjoyed sharing what I purchased from these 4 companies. I'm now going to go ahead and convert over to a haul about the seeds that I purchased from local stores near me. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch that video, go ahead and click off here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.